last unit was tough. It's true. Biology is tough. It's just all of it is. But okay, without further ado, let's begin. And I'm gonna email the reminder. So responsible. Okay. All right. So today we are not doing, oh, don't be, yes, Joey, so that's correct. I won't be lecturing on mitosis, but it's in the lab videos. And that information on mitosis, you will be tested on a lecture exam. It just makes more sense. It's like a 20 to 30 minute chunk of material. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's begin. Terminology and stuff. Told you I'm kind of out of it today, but I'm getting into it. I'm focused, I promise. All right. So today, well, let's first take a look at a cell and zoom in, specifically a eukaryotic cell. Okay. And we're going to zoom in, well, under the microscope. Hint, hint, this will be asked on your lab exam tonight. Under the microscope, what kind of cell would this be? Did I say it? I think I might have said it. If that's all you saw under your microscope. Yeah, tonight. Tonight, yes. Eukaryotic. Did I say Wednesday? I hope not. Well, it's eukaryotic, and it's because you see the nucleus, right? Oh, let them in. Okay. And so we're gonna zoom in. And this is our nucleus, right? Houses the genetic information. Houses our DNA. Come on. Oh, Sana, you're gonna do great. I know you will. Inside the nucleus, there's this spaghetti coiled up material. If you zoom in, and it's all uncondensed in string and kind of like yarn in a sense. And it's called chromatin. That's the first new term of this lecture. This is chromatin. And chromatin refers to this uncondensed, loose packaging of DNA. And not just DNA, there's also proteins in the chromatin as well. So it's a loose package of DNA and protein. So I just want you to know that this chromatin is referring to when the DNA and protein inside, proteins, they're called histone proteins, inside the nucleus, when they're uncondensed and it's like spaghetti. That's chromatin. Now, when chromatin condenses and it actually starts to, so it's not all loose, it starts to wind up and coil up and be condensed and packed together, that's called a, well, we have 23 of these. Actually, we have 23 pairs, so 46 total, what we call chromosomes. So I'm going to write chromosomes form when the DNA condenses and becomes tightly packed. And I have a picture on the slide that we'll take a look at in a moment. And I'll even add tightly packed or tightly packaged around these histone proteins. Tightly packaged around proteins. And I'll show you what these chromosomes look like. Actually, I'll do that now. Okay. So you'll see here that DNA coils up and kind of packs together, kind of like a spring, and forms these X-shaped chromosome structures. So the chromatin is when it's all loose and uncondensed and spread out like spaghetti. And then when it coils up and packs together like this, we call these individual chromosomes. And they actually, there are in the human body 46 in majority of our cells, 46 of these chromosomes. Yeah. Okay. Those are the first two terms. Now, something I want to plant in the back of your head for when you learn about mitosis with Steve's lab videos. This won't make sense yet, but just keep it in the back of your head. The DNA in the nucleus is in this chromatin state during interphase. And we'll actually talk about the cell cycle in this lecture. And so we'll definitely address interphase, which is part of the cell cycle. So whenever the cell is in interphase, the DNA is in this chromatin uncondensed form. Now, when chromatin begins to condense into individual chromosomes, that actually happens during prophase of mitosis, which is the first phase of mitosis. And again, Steve will cover that. But I just like to implant it into your head of kind of giving you the broader picture of where we're going. So this condensing of chromatin happens during mitosis, which you will learn is the process of how cells divide into two. One becomes two. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, no, the star is not significant. I'm just saying chromosomes are condensing during mitosis. Okay. Speaking of chromosomes, all right. Here's some.